Hey, it's August 11th. We made it to Harts Pass. We're waiting to catch a ride down the mountain to Mazama, where we were before when we came back up to go tag the border. It is August 11th. What we did on the 9th, we tagged the border in the evening. We slack packed a little bit. We got 3.7 miles from the border. Set up our tent at that site and left a bunch of heavy stuff, but we still did take our packs. And then we went to the border, tagged the border, and then came back and we had our site because there's a lot of hikers around, so we wanted to make sure we had a place to camp because everyone's kind of scrambling for tent sites. So, but yeah, so that was taken care of. We tagged the border, stayed night there on the 9th, and then the 10th we got up and hiked the 27 miles back to Harts Pass. Got here on the 10th yesterday in the evening. So it was a fun push. A lot of elevation gain. So it's a good way to kind of end the hike or end the journey for Jennifer and the trip through Washington. So, but this is where you can see behind me. This is where we stayed last night. I should have got a picture earlier. I got into camp earlier, and Jennifer came in shortly after me, and I had my tent up, but she chose to. She just cowboy camp, so it was pretty cool. It was late too, so. But yeah, we're waiting for a ride right now, and we will be going back into Mazama. First thing on the mind is probably get a little bit of food, maybe hot coffee or whatever. So, but it's over with, and we're gonna go there, take showers, and recoup from there. The plan is to go into Winthrop, that town I told you about, with the kind of like Western style it looks like. Maybe take some video in there and hang out all day, probably tomorrow, and get some food there too. So there's good restaurants. A little bigger area than Mazama, but then we have to make our way back, and we're thinking about possibly going into PCT days. That's coming up here shortly, so we might make that work. So it depends on a few things going on, but yeah. You keep going. It's August 12th. We're in Winthrop. We're trying to coordinate everything to get the Cascade Locks in a few days. We're decided to go to the Pacific Crest Trail PCT days. So where all the vendors and companies that make gear for ultralight backpacking will be, and it's a little celebration of the trail, and people hook up with other hikers you see here or there. But we're gonna check that out for a day or so before I fly back. But this is a pretty cool bridge that we're going over to get back to our hotel in Winthrop. And you look down there, you can see some kayakers and what have you. And also I'll take some video of the town a little bit, just walking through. Again, it's like a old western town. But it's pretty cool. We had lunch and dinner. Ate some food, making our way back, and it's hot as hell too. It's like 95 today here. It's like a heat wave out here running through. So imagine it will go across the country. But this is an old bridge. First thing when I seen it, I said it's got the top parts like that. It's like a mini Mac kind of in a way, but anyway, it's just a big footbridge. But it's pretty cool. But I'll take some video. I'll post up a little video of or some of the sights there down there. Again, it's like an old western town. So the journey continues. But yeah, I'll show you this, and then kind of excited about PCT days because I need a new tent too. My tent's all worn out from the through hike in 23, and yeah, so I will talk to you soon. Hey, good morning. This is Slim Jim. We stayed at Abbey Creek Inn last night in Winthrop, Washington. We are, let me get my bag there. We are going to working our way to Seattle. We stayed here last night. We had to stay at the Lion's Den Hostel. It was super hot in the 90s. Wanted a good night's sleep and to check out Winthrop a little bit better. They had a little pool there too, and it was okay. It was hot, but it did its purpose of giving us a good night's sleep. We're making our way to Cascade Locks this weekend. We still got a few days of travel or whatever to get there in time to make it there for PCT days. But anyway, today, August 13th, we're gonna hitch about 3 buses through Lake Chelan on our way to Seattle. Our last bus will be a Greyhound. We've already booked to get over to there, to Seattle. But we're gonna get a hotel over there, and then tomorrow we're taking Amtrak to Portland. That'll be like 3 hours something. And then for Portland, there's shuttles too that you can take to Cascade Locks, where we'll be at PCT days. And then you camp out on an island, or just a shitload of tents and just vendors to at trail days. So that's what we're looking forward to going to. Yeah, it'll be fun. And then after that, spend a couple days there. Then we have to get back to Portland. We already have scheduled flights to fly out. Stealth will be going back home to Southern Cal, and I'll be going back home to Michigan. So that'll be on Sunday. But yeah. But yeah, this is where we're camping out at. This is where the bus will be coming. Yeah, we'll be seeing you. I may not see you again until trail days. Hey, good morning. Slim Jim and Stealth waiting at the bus stop for our journey to Seattle on our way to Cascade Locks for trail days. 5 buses. It's a school bus we're waiting for. 5 buses. Look at the sign behind us. Yeehaw, baby. Yee-hoo.